look at the Bucks. After taking care of business, Greg, at home in games 1 and 2, they have a chance now to put a stranglehold on this series.
And Kevin, they'll be doing themselves a big favor with the win in this one. That would almost assure them a spot in the conference finals. But if they walk out of here with a loss, we'll have a whole new series on our hands.
Changes the picture, you're right. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Kevin Porter is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Kuzma in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Hart. Bridges kicks to Anunoby. Trains the three-pointer.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. I asked him what his team needed to do in order to contain Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach told me we have to make sure to communicate and help out on defense, specifically clogging up and taking away lanes to the rim. That's how he can really hurt you. Of course, it'll be an all-hands-on-deck tonight approach, trying to stop the Greek Freak. Guys?
Thank you, David.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Lillard from outside. Kuzma finds Porter. Back to Kuzma. On the wing, Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Lillard. There's Porter at the 3. It's rebounded by New York. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end of the play.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Knicks ball. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Count the basket.
I'd keep going to Towns inside. I mean, it's not complicated. He's got awesome touch. Plus, he's 6'11" and almost 300 lb.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. A different look from Milwaukee. Sims is checked in, and it's Taurean Prince in for Kyle Kuzma. And that one's good.
Lillard is tough in there. Muscling that one home.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. On deep, Brunson. Giannis grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Lillard, the pass to Jackson. Back to Lillard. Prince outside. Giannis outside. 5 to shoot. And Lillard gets the Giannis. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Miles McBride's checked in for New York.
To the floor for your New York Knicks, number 2, Miles McBride.
Lillard against Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Here's Towns. Some nice passing by New York here. Robinson a screen on Jackson. And McBride gets it to go.
Towns sees an open player and rewards him with a nice pass.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Towns. The Knicks leading by 4. Lets it go from 14. And the rejection by Jackson. Lets the 3 fly. And again, New York with the triple.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Lillard attacking. Pass to Jackson. Prince with the ball. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, Really good at selling that shot fake.
That one is off for the Knicks. Achua, he's checked in for Towns. Bridges comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Payne in for Jalen Brunson. Trent's checked in for Milwaukee.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Prince kicks to Jackson. Pass to Trent from deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Knicks out front, up by 3. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. We've got Bridges. Achua is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Payne in at the point. They're the group New York will start the second with. The Knicks with the lead. Now Payne to the paint. Lopez with the steal. Lillard with it. Now guarded by Payne. And they hit it back.
Defense pulls out every stop imaginable, but with Lillard, he just simply beats it.
Robinson up top. Pass to Bridges. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Lillard attacking.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that was pretty clear.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Tell you what, Dame wasn't unknown entering the league, but I'm not sure many folks predicted this kind of career for him.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Payne. Here's McBride, covered by Lillard. Here's Bridges. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
That free throw, no good. Towns, he's checked in for Achua. The Bucks also changing it up. Sims is checked in, and Trent subbed in for Damian Lillard. He hits the second from the line. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Trent passes to Prince. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. The Bucks making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. And he sinks the second. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's McBride. Anunoby passes to McBride. Over Trent. And McBride gets it to go. McBride's got 5 points so far.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Porter finds Portis. Back to Porter. Shoots the three. Portis can't get it to go. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. Bridges passes to Anunoby. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the need just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And New York making a change here. Brunson's checked in. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Prince comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Giannis against Towns. Here's Trent. It's rebounded by New York. There's a minute 34 left in the first half. Inside. Here's Robinson. Count that one. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Giannis. Giannis says, get off me.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Brunson the pass to Robinson. Robinson a screen on Prince. Back to Robinson. The kick out to Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 3 assists now in this one.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
You know, this is where Giannis still does most of his damage. He has the size, athleticism, and shot repertoire to hurt you inside.
Brunson, no good. Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
That shot, no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bucks lead by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Alongside Coach Thibodeau. Tibbs, some stuff to clean up. What will the points of emphasis be going into the second half?
Better defense. We keep allowing them to get second shots, defensive transition, not challenging their shots properly. So we don't play defense, we can't win.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined. That's a sign of good coaching.
And looking at where the... Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
We're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Brook Lopez is out there with Bobby Portis. And there's Jackson. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Knicks have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. No good on that one. And some changes here for the Bucks. Giannis comes in for Portis, and it's Taurean Prince in for Kyle Kuzma. And he's good on the second. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo with the jam.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Lillard against Brunson. Floats one up. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. And Lillard throws it down.
Look at Lillard rising up there. Wow, didn't know you had that, Dane.
Bridges outside. Here's Hart. Hits the three-point line. Hart's got himself going with the trip to his first basket of the game.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Kicks it out to Prince. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. What muscle from Giannis on the finish.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here's Bridges. Towns wide open. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Lillard attacking. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
But that means Towns is going to get his fair share of block shots. There's no doubt about that.
Anunoby passes to Hart. Down low. Here's Towns. Brunson right side. From past the arc. No good that time. Bucks leading by 4. Antetokounmpo inside. He's guarded by Anunoby. Prince kicks to Lillard. Lets it go with a 3. Prince misses. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Towns at the elbow. Fades and shoots. Rebounded by Jackson.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Oh, Antetokounmpo will not be denied on that drive.
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Towns against Portis. Bobbed up there for Robinson. And stolen by Portis. And it's the Bucks on the break. Kuzma finds Portis. Back to Kuzma. It's Portis atop the key. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And now an 8-point Bucks lead.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Porter. Pass to Rollins. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Hart. Kuzma pulls it in. Rollins against Brunson. Lays it up off the glass. Rollins got the lead up to 8 now for the Bucks.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And stolen by Portis. That one's not going to go. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one, a great performance from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Cameron Payne is out there with Miles McBride. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Robinson in at the center position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Towns for 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Towns has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for New York. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Towns sets the pick for Payne. Driving to the basket. Drops in the layup for 2.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
McBride passes to Payne. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Brook Lopez.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
For the Knicks, Hart, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And it's Bridges in for Miles McBride.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to end the possession, though, and it's the reason this game is coming down to the wire. I mean, his touch from outside and from the field in general has been superb.
Here's Giannis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The defense has Giannis well covered, but he gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Jalen Brunson. He was checked in for Payne. The Bucks also changing it up. Sims is checked in, and Trent subbed in for Porter. And both free throws good for Giannis.
Yeah, you know, the Greek Freak is extremely versatile. He's a 5-position player and does all of it at an elite level.
Stolen away. Lillard attacking. Giannis. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Can't get it to fall. Bridges passes to Towns. A rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now, here's Trent. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense from Hart. Towns in the corner. Kuzma pulls it in.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. With the out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Count it.
Gotta like that attacking mindset of Lillard. I mean, very confident and his ability to score and finish inside.
Lillard against Brunson. Brunson down the lane, and he banks in the layup.
And he lives for the moment. Brunson playing his best during crunch time.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. And the Bucks making a change here. 1:11 left to play here in the fourth. Lillard surveying the D. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jalen Brunson.
He's a three-level scorer, Damian Lillard. This time getting to work inside.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. He knows every possession is critical now.
Give yourself a hell of a call.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Bridges is a crafty player. Knows how to draw whistles and get to that line.
Bridges at the line.
And he ends up making the second, and that trims the lead to 6.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Lillard against Brunson. And Lillard gets double teamed. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
And so they foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Bridges outside. Towns a screen on Porter. Here's Bridges. Milwaukee with the rebound. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Lillard outside. And so the Bucks take the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Guys, thanks. Kyle Kuzma, congrats on the win. What were you able to do successfully tonight?
I think as a team collectively, we just got stops and we kind of found a rhythm on offense, and I think we just got it done like that.
Well, that rhythm led to a W, man. Congrats. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference Semifinals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.